Hello guys, welcome back to another part of my Elden Ring Platinum walkthrough. Yo, let's go again. Yeah, this is part 5. And this is probably going to be it for a few days because I recorded quite a lot of parts together, and in my text guide I've pretty much not done much past what I've been showing you in these 5 parts, so I need to get a lot more typed up before I'm ready to record, and then obviously after that I've got to add commentary and edit. So we're in Volcano Manor. Yeah, this bit's a bit of a nightmare to navigate, especially trying to get the map unless you know all the little nuances around getting into it and make the manor's doors open. As I've explained to you already, they open by getting the invitation from Rhea. That's the only way to open them early, otherwise you've got to make the normal trek around. Get its golden seed. So first of all, we just come out of the Volcano Manor, guys, and we've gone north to get that golden seed. I can't show you where it is at the moment because we don't have the map. We'll just go out the front door and just head north up the hill, and you'll see the golden seed at the top, near the top of the cliff, and then come back around to the west and then south, and see there's the map fragment. We want to get that. Now be careful on your way down because there's a few hands waiting to get their hands on you. So quickly grab the map, try and avoid the hand, and come down and get a sight of grace. This is the road of iniquity. Discover that lost grace, and then sit down and rest to reset the enemies. But then after that, yep, I'm just scanning the map here. Yeah, we're going to warp all the way down here to Fort Gale North. Fort Gale North. I'm actually going to defeat a shard bearer on this one finally. I know it's only a short video, but I wanted to leave this one with a shard bearer defeated. Yeah, we're going to be fighting 2 story bosses on this one. So warp into Fort Gale North, and then we're going to head here next to the north to that cave, and after that we're going to head east over to here near this telescope. We're going to warp to the site of grace above it, and then come south and get that site of grace just there, and then we're going to head east over here, and just around there's a tunnel in the side of the cliff. You have to jump over to it on your little horsey, and that'll lead you to another cave. There's not really items in here which we need for platinum, but there's going to be some equipment in here which are going to come in useful later. So we're going to come into this one first. This is Gale Tunnel. So head inside. And to begin with, there's a shaft, but it's no elevator. It's out of service, so you've got to make your way down. Stick to left first, and the ledges to get down that you have to traverse down to are along the left hand side of the wall. When you get down so far, you'll see this little alcove in the corner. Grab the Somber Smith's Stone 2 from inside. Bloody Knight, follow me down, that's never happened before. And then make your way down to the bottom. I was coming down here and I thought, I bet he's going to bloody jump after me. There he goes. You cannot take shortcuts down this shaft. I mean, he gave you a perfect example of what will happen if you try to do it. So yeah, don't try to be a jackass. Come down the normal way. And then once you've got a sight of grace, just carry on through the cave. We're going northwest. You'll get to here, jump off, and then carry on south. And then carry on through this tunnel. And eventually you'll come to a double door. Now do not go through a double door yet, because it's going to lead you to the boss. Instead, unlock this shortcut door, which will only open from this side. And then come through here, you'll get another sight of grace. Yeah, this is the rear Gale Tunnel entrance sight of grace. Yeah, I think this is one of the only caves with 2 sight of graces inside it. You've got one at the front and one at the back. So once you're ready, get your weapon with your golden vow attached to it, ready to buff yourself. And the reason we rested at that site of grace as well, because if you don't, the knights normally catch up with you. So before we jump in, I'm going to buff myself with flame, grant me some strength. And then we're going to grant myself with, we're going to make a golden vow. And I'm going to drink a blue flask, get our FP back, and then open the door. It takes so long to open this door that all my buffs are probably going to wear off by the time I've opened it. But get ready to summon your Ash. That's why we got max FP just before we came in. Summon your Ash, drink another blue flask, and then start firing away with your rock sling. Yeah, you don't see do much damage. This guy's got a lot of good. He's got a lot of armor. I mean, he's thick-skinned. But just keep hammering on him with your rock sling. What you can do if you want in between attacks, wait for him to aggro back onto your ally, and then get back to spamming him. He sort of knocks down after about, I think it's 3 or 4 rock slings. It will stagger him, giving you a chance to get 2 or 3 hits off for free. Just make sure you keep stamina. When he's coming for you, watch your stamina so that you're ready to block his attacks. He does do a lot of flame attacks, so you don't get caught in them, so just trying to keep moving away. But you can see here, I'm not dodging any attacks. I'm just walking around holding block. I think most of us can do that. Yeah, I'm not going to try and show off my... Well, I don't have any to show off. I was going to say, I'm not going to go mad, try and show you how to do some mad skillful dodges and dodge him every single attack flawlessly without taking any damage, because I can't. So just knock him out the safe way with your shield and magic, and then once you killed him, guys, you'll get a Moonveil katana, and they're going to warp to the east to Gale ruins. Yeah, that katana, it's good when you're a mage build because it increases, it scales with intelligence. That's why I've gone for it, and it only took a few minutes. So once you're at Gale ruins, get your horsey and then head to the south, and eventually you'll come to a smouldering wall. Yep, a wall on fire. So what if you do not touch a wall or lean on it. Yeah, just behind the wall there'll be another site of grace, and this wall is the smouldering wall site of grace. That gives it away of where it is. Yeah, so get that, and then once you've got it, we're going to head east. And we're going to jump into that cave now, which I said is sort of, you have to jump across to. It's sort of across a big drop. So you'll see the ledge go up slightly here, but you need to stick to the bit on the right, because that's going to be too high. Yeah, stick here, and if you look below into that eastern cliff wall, you see the cave entrance. There it is, just down there. I was a bit quick there, but yeah, just look down to the east at the edge of that cliff, and you'll see the little cave entrance. There we go, just here, east of the telescope. Yeah, and now you're in the abandoned cave. So activate the site of grace, and also if you've not done so already, well, you probably would enough, so I've not advised you to up until now. Yeah, go into your grace menu and memorize the spell Flame Cleanse Me, because what that will do is if your rot builds up, it will purify it, and rot builds up really quick. Now get your Bloodhound step ready, and also go into your inventory and use your lantern, so it'll turn it on and it'll give you a light source. I forget to do it to begin with, but I do it probably like a minute into the cave, so apologies for that. Yeah, go into your inventory, activate your lantern, which you bought earlier, and come through here. Now when you're in the swamp, do not roll, just use Bloodhound step. If you roll, you'll get covered in it, and what that means is when you're not inside it, it will still be on your body, on your clothing, and it will keep building up for about 30 seconds while you're outside. So yeah, do not roll in swamps. Yeah, you probably don't know, but yeah, it covers you in whatever that swamp consists of. It'll cover you in it, and it'll linger on you for longer even after getting out. So never roll in a swamp of dirty water. Yeah, so this is my lamp in action. Yeah, this is what we should have done to begin with. Get your lamp out. And just keep following this wall on the right, and eventually it leads you to the boss fog. Now this boss fog, there's 2 bosses on this one, but if you're quick enough, you can almost kill the first one before the second one spawns. But you need to be very quick. If not, it's not too difficult at this point, but you can die quick just before because of how low our HP is. But yeah, buff yourself ready. Golden Vow and Flame grant me strength, and then get your rock sling ready. Refill your FP so that as soon as you spawn in, you can summon the Hotel the Headless, and then go through, summon him, get your FP back, and then start hammering the first boss which is spawned. And hopefully, like I say, you do it before the second one spawns in. So straight away, summon Luto. I've already buffed myself. Get my FP back. Yeah, and start attacking him. Go for it. Hopefully you can get him before... You can see him just spawn in on the left just now. You do quite a lot of damage to him. So as long as you can be quick hopefully you can get rid of him in time. Yeah, we got him. Nice. One left. Yeah, so again, no need to dodge his attacks. Just block. Yeah, just block if you have to. And attack him. If he hits you, he can charge you with his spear, by the way, and it will inflict rot on you. So just be careful, keep a good distance, and be ready in case you get inflicted with rot and you have to use flame cleanse me. So just be ready. But yeah, just keep it from a distance and keep your stamina high if he gets close, so you're ready to get a shield out. Now what you can do, get ready to equip this talisman gold scarab quickly. If you do it quick, you'll get a bonus, but you have got to be very, very quick to do it. What happens when you kill them? You get the gold scarab as a reward. And then after that, guys, we're going to warp to Stormhill Shack. Yeah, once you kill them two bosses, you get these gold scarab. What that does, it's a talisman, but it gives you 20% extra SP. Sorry, XP? What am I thinking about XP? I'm thinking about it's your normal level in the game. No, sorry, runes. Once you get to Stormhill Shack, by the way, head into the shack close by and grab the golden seed. If that's not there, I'm not sure if it's there if you talk to the NPC that's in there earlier. I'm not sure if it spawns, but get it there. If not, don't worry about it. It's only a golden seed. But yeah, grab it and then follow me. And we're making our way to the first boss. Just follow this path and it'll bend around to the sort of to the west and lead you to the boss. Yeah, the gold scarab, it gives you 20% extra XP. Sorry, runes, I said it again. But we don't need to have it equipped all the time. What I do, I never equip it until we've defeated a boss. And then when the boss is dead, because you don't get a rune straight away, when you've killed the boss, quickly go into your menu, equip it, and then you've got about, when you kill the boss, you've got about 5 seconds before you get the runes from killing the boss. So as soon as you killed it, inventory, talisman, and quickly equip the gold scarab, and that will get you the reward and also makes it so you're not wasting a talisman slot. A great tip there, guys, to put something more useful in your slot. Right, so interact with the grace point, and if you've got any runes, level up intelligent a bit more. Yep, level up intelligent a bit more. That golden seed we just got, see if you can add it to a flask. And then once you're ready, guys, follow the path south to Margit. Yeah, Margit the Felt Omen, the first boss. Yeah, so you want to equip probably a great shield talisman. It will make it just so when you're blocking, your block will be more effective. So it's going to be helpful for now because you don't really have much at the moment. Yeah, so equip that, guys, and come up here. Get ready for the first proper boss battle. Let's do this. Yep, I did die here the first time, so I was getting a bit cocky, trying to push my luck. But yeah, pretty much as soon as you spawn in, guys, spawn your Ash and wait till the boss is aggro to him. Because this boss can hit you very hard and it's one of the proper bosses, they've got a lot of attacks. So it's best only attack him when he's going for your Ash. You need to make sure you've always got your stamina ready to block if he's going for you. So whenever he's coming for you, don't attack. Just wait for him to aggro back to your Ash. There we go. And then once he's aggroing back to your Ash, start attacking it again. You'll see I took one of his most powerful hits there and I did block it all. So you can block his attacks. Yeah. When he's going for you, and careful you don't walk off the edge, there is a cliff here. Yeah, so wait again till he's going for your mate. Yeah, your mate does quite a lot of damage to him because he's level 5. And there we go, he's pretty much dead. Yeah, it's not too bad, guys. At the point we're doing it, with the equipment we've got and stuff, and the ashes at level 5, yeah, it really makes it a lot easier. You get a trophy, Margit the Felt Omen, and yeah, quickly equip the gold scarab. I've already done it, so quickly equip the gold scarab, guys, as soon as you've killed him. Remember this, whenever you're fighting a boss, quickly go into your inventory, equip the gold scarab. Okay, so we've got a talisman pouch, so we can equip an extra talisman now. Interact with the Sight of Grace and level up your intelligence a little bit more. I do this in the hopes of making myself more intelligent. I always level up intelligent in these games. Thing is, I can't even spell it. Right, so once you've done that, head north up here and you'll find another site of grace. We just had one, but just in case, I gave you another one a bit straight away, just in case you missed that one. You got one up here. Yeah, so discover this, and then you see the main gate up ahead. Take this little doorway on the left, and you'll find, what's his name again? Gatekeeper Gostock. Yeah, talk to him, and you'll get an option in a second. Tell him, no, I will use the main gate. Thanks, no, we do not need your help. We're going to use the main gate. So tell him that the reason the main gate is a little bit harder, but it's much quicker than taking the long way. Well, it's not even a shortcut. Taking the safe route. But this route is pretty safe if you've got Bloodhound Step and if you're following a guide, because you'll know where to go. So once gate is opened, do not do what I do. You want to start off with Bloodhound Step and just start dashing forward. We'll see in a second, like this. Start off like this. Do not walk into the left like I did. I just had a thought, I don't know why, thinking, if I started on the left, can they not hit me to begin with? But yeah, just start with Bloodhound Step, start dashing forward. When you get past where the blisters are coming from, stop for a minute, and when there's no enemies nearby, recover your stamina and to recover your FP if you need to. And again, just keep using Bloodhound Step. Remember, like I say, try to pick a good point when you need to recover your stamina. Yeah, it's another small blister just up there. Get past him, and that's pretty much it for the blisters. Just got to get past the enemies now. So around here, up these steps, and just keep heading to the northwest. Yeah, I should have put beacons on the map here. I did forget about this, apologies. But through here, and get Site of Grace. I do actually remember at the Site of Grace I didn't put beacons down. And then I do open the map. So I'm just going to show you on the map now where we are. Just remembered, so that's where we are, and we're going to put a beacon just here. There's going to be a golden seed there, actually. A golden seed will be there, and a Trinus lily just around the corner from it. And that second beacon is going to be another Site of Grace just near the boss, Mr. Rick. So all these steps, there's these bird enemies. Now these bird enemies don't look like much. I mean, they're just flying, so you think they're never going to get close. But bird enemies in this game they've got really good tracking. So you always, when you've got bird enemies chasing you, always use Bloodhound Step. Get that golden seed, get the Trinus lily around the tree just next to it. Yeah, these birds are a right pain. So if birds are chasing you, always make sure you're always dodging. Head through the legs of the giant. I always like to head through the legs of them, because I think I just want to hope that one day they're going to trip over. And there you go. Activate that Site of Grace. And this is last one before this next boss, this first shard bearer. Okay guys, so once you're ready, yeah, make sure you're all geared up and come on through. You want to make sure you got the sword equipped with golden vow on it. Right, so first of all, as always, summon your ash. That's it. Wait for the boss to start going for your ash, and in the meantime you can start buffing yourself with flame grant me strength and golden vow. Back to your catalyst, meteorite staff, and start casting rock sling. Yeah, at this point in the game you do quite a lot of damage to Godrick. Just be ready, if he looks like he's coming for you, stop what you're doing, build up your stamina and get ready to block. Always do that. So when he's going for your ash, spam your spell. I know it sounds bad. Spam your spell, and then when he's going for you, just stand there and hold the button into block. Just let your stamina build up first. Yeah, so once you get his health down halfway, there'll be a little cutscene and he'll go into phase 2. Make sure you're not too far away when you're casting rock sling. By the way, otherwise you'll miss. Yeah, when he does that flame, just block, just in case it catches you. And yeah, just keep attacking him. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go for me, so I'm blocking. No, yeah, he was. So don't do too much damage if you're blocking. Yep, and finish him off. Right, so get ready guys to equip your gold scarab. And go for it. Inventory, talisman, gold scarab. There we go. Extra 20% runes. Yep, that's it. Nice one. I wanted to look him in the eyes, but I don't know where to look. And say thanks. You're the man, Luther the Headless. The Headless Man. Yeah, alright, we're going to wait for the Site of Grace to appear. You got Trophy, Shard Bearer Godrick. Yeah, so just going to wait for Site of Grace. And they're going to warp to Grand Table Hold. And leave it there. Yeah, so that is a quick one compared to the other videos. No, they're not going to keep on getting shorter. Shorter and shorter. In 3 videos time, each part will be like 5 minutes long. No, just this one. I wanted to get Godrick done and then leave it there. Yeah, so that's it. That's it, guys, for that part. Godrick done. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.